Having an MRI scan can be a challenge for a lot of people. Doesn't matter what age you are, people are generally just claustrophobic. It's our responsibility to make you feel comfortable, first of all. We explain the procedure to you because you don't know anything about it. We make it as simple as possible. The main important thing in MRI is safety. Once we've ascertained that you're safe to have the scan, then we'll take you through the process from the beginning to the end. Obviously, we make sure that while you're in the scanner, you're as comfortable as you can be. Once we've positioned you on the table, you have this soft ball that you hold in your hand. If at any point you don't feel you want to be in there or you want to talk to someone, you press this little buzzer. We stop immediately. We check on you. The scanner is very loud. We offer you earplugs, we offer you headphones. The headphones, they serve as an intercom. Through those headphones, you're able to hear us talk to you from the other end, and you can also listen to some music through those headphones.
The scan itself is not too bad. They do everything they can to help you. They ask you what sort of music you like, and you can bring your own music in and play it through headphones. For somebody like me, who has raving claustrophobia, I didn't want to go into that machine. But there's nothing to worry about because quite honestly, you just lie there very comfortably, a very comfortable machine, and listen to music. What's wrong with that?
I've had several MRI scans. It was fine. Yes, you are in the tube, but it's totally under control. The staff will tell you exactly what's going to happen, and if you feel you can't cope with it, you can press the buzzer and they can switch the machine off and you can come out again. So you've always got that get out clause.
I had a number of scans very early on. The first one was a head and neck MRI. That was very daunting. I was particularly nervous about that because I understood that I had to go into the tunnel with a cage over my face.
They can bring another adult with them who can sit in the room with them and hold their hand so that they know there's someone there.
CT scan uses x-rays. A lot of people call it the donut because it is a donut shape. And what happens is that the machine uses x-rays and it spins around as the patient passes through the middle of the donut, and we take images while that's happening. We don't get anywhere near the amount of claustrophobic patients that they would get for an MRI scan, but we do still get our share of them. Like anything, if it's something you're coming for that you've not had before, you're going to be nervous. You know, that's only natural, it's human nature. We're all nervous of things that we're not used to, we don't know what's going to happen. So it's our job as radiographers, the team will speak to the patient, talk them through, explain what's going to happen to them so there are no surprises. The scan's very quick compared to an MRI, which can be sort of 20 to 40 minutes. Once you're on the table, if you've cannulated the patient and the patient's ready to go, all the safety questions and all the talk of what to expect has gone through, the actual scan itself is probably about 10 seconds for the chest and then another 10 seconds for the abdomen about half a minute later. So it's a lot different. The PET CT scanner is similar to a CT scan in that it has a tunnel to go through, but it is a longer tunnel. The patient's expected to keep still for around an hour, but the staff are there to help you with that. Obviously at all times you'll be able to speak to the staff and let them know if you're not happy, and they can come in and reassure you.
The scans can produce anxiety because you have a fear of what's going to happen and what information you're being told. My advice would be, if you've been told that you're going to have an MRI or a PET scan or any other sort of scan, is ask questions about what it entails and then develop your own strategy about how you're going to deal with it. It worked for me, it might not work for everyone else, but the one thing for me was shut your eyes, lie down, don't open your eyes until you're told you can sit up, and that worked for me.